Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm WoWcrendor and welcome back to more WoW leveling. Unbelievable. 2 episodes in the span of a week. This is insane. So let's go mount up and head down to the deciphering the journal quest. That's what I want to do. How's it going? I just realized one thing that people do is where they're like trying to figure something out, they'll delay it, like what I just did there, where I'm like, let's go over to the quest. It's almost the equivalent of when you're in school and you want to drag out a paper. So you just start writing things like, and so the thing about the situation is that, however, I'm trying to hit the 10,000 word count, but it does not appear that I'll be able to do it. And it's like, all right, we get it. You know, you're trying to like drag out the paper. I did the same thing, but it actually teaches you really bad writing when you think about it. It's almost like you'd rather not have a word count for when you're learning how to write and just be like, hey, just write something good, you know? I think if I was a teacher, that's what I would do. I'd be like, hey, there's no word count. There's no, like, you gotta hit this many words, but just, like, write me a story that's, like, good. Because, like I said, it just teaches you to write poorly. Because then you get older, then you want to write, and you start writing and you have those tendencies. So you start being like, Johnson was flying over the Grizzly Hills. As the flight path allowed him to go a specific way, the blah blah. He's like, keep dragging out, and you're just like, he took the flight path. Like, you just, you know, quick, concise. Obviously, there's some points where, like, you want to describe some stuff more, but, like, a lot of the times, from what I've learned watching, like, Brandon Sanderson stuff on writing and all that, a lot of writing and stuff is just like simplifying your writing. People tend to like over explain or write like dictionaries and stuff, so it's like a lot of it's just cutting down and simplifying your writing style. So yeah, why did I talk about that? Oh yeah, because I delayed my thing, my sentence. The Alliance isn't the only force opposing us in Grizzly Hills. The Iron Dwarves have firm control of the eastern coast. Well, I know that. A skilled warrior uses an enemy's weakness against him, and we wouldn't be fools to ignore the vulnerability of the Iron Dwarves at the Thor Modan. Show the Iron Dwarves no mercy! Alright. Wait, they have a quest? Brand's journal also contained a guide to Iron Dwarf symbols. I've inscribed these on a keystone, which will help you to understand the words inscribed on the rune plates. From the journal entries, it seems Brand may be chasing after clues to the origins of his people. Keep your eyes open for any clues as to his destination. Return to Thor Modan northeast of here. Stand before each of the plates, use the stone, do the thing. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go do that. I mean, there's Hour of the Warg over here. Isn't that for a dungeon though or something? I think that's for a dungeon or something. Chat, tell oh my god, I just called you chat. This is when you know you've been streaming too much. I've hit that point where I'm like, I think 80% to 90% Twitch now. So I'm so used to streaming, I'm like, chat, what is this thing? Oh my god. Everybody, actually, what would I call the YouTube? Like, you're not chat, but like you're the commenters. It's like, commenters, what is this thing? Or just like, hey everybody, what is this thing? I don't know. It's kind of I never even thought of that. Yeah, anyway. What's going on? Oh yeah, it's Black Friday right now. I'm recording this on Black Friday. I actually went out and went around Black Friday. I bought a new beanie because my old beanie from a few years ago is getting kind of old. Let's see, Toaster Woman bought a few things. They're on sale, and then mainly just people watched. And I mean, that's the whole point of going out on Black Friday. You just want to people watch. And I've got some good Cox and Crendor material. Let's see, there were some interesting people out there. I didn't see anybody get trampled though. I feel like the crowds have kind of calmed down a bit. So yeah. How was your Thanksgiving or Black Friday? We didn't actually get to celebrate Thanksgiving because my grandpa was in the hospital. We were gonna have Thanksgiving, and then we're actually delaying it for when he gets out of the hospital, because he like hit his head a few weeks ago, and then he didn't tell anybody. He was like, I'm fine, and then he started having like stroke type symptoms, and so turns out he had like bleeding in the brain from that, or like something hematoma. I asked like some doctor people, like, oh yeah, it's apparently when you get older, your brain shrinks, and if you hit your head, you're more likely to have this happen. Which is kind of insane. So like they just drained the blood, and now he's doing fine, so it's good. But he was like, he's like, obviously this had to happen on Thanksgiving. So we're like, I mean, I don't care. We'll just delay it. It's not like you gotta have Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving. So I was just like, well, let's go to Black Friday early. So that's what we did. So we're just happy. We're just happy he's okay. What am I doing? I gotta go down here. All right. Whee! Yeah. Alright. Alright, there we go. Take out these Rune Reavers. And good. It's one of those things where, like, it makes you realize, you know, everybody makes Thanksgiving out to be like, you gotta eat your food, you gotta, you know, do the thing, like, oh, I gotta see my family or whatever, but, like, when you have something like that happen, you're just like, shit, dude. Like, it makes you realize the actual meaning of, like, holidays and stuff. Which, it always sounds cheesy, but you're like, oh my god. You know? You know? That's what, this year in general has made me feel as well. It's made me just realize of, like, how important your health is and everything, which is why I've been becoming Buff Door. If you haven't heard, I've been becoming Buff Door. I go to the gym, like, 2 or 3 times a week, which, you know, it's not every day. But at the same time, I feel better. I actually want to go to the gym. It's one of those things where once you do it enough, you just get motivated, you know? It becomes part of your routine. Like, if I don't go to the gym, I'm like, I gotta go now. Like, it feels wrong when you don't go. And your muscles, like, your body just feels stronger, which is my favorite part. So, I started going right before BFA came out. Like, literally the week before BFA is when I started going to the gym, and then, Larry's dead. And then after that, I've been going, like I said, 2 or 3 times a week. Couple of hiccups here or there, like going to BlizzCon kind of messed it up, and being sick after BlizzCon also messed it up. But, it's my revive, here it is. But, like, I've been pretty consistent with it. So, it's been about, what's that, August, September, October, November. It's been like 4 months of going to the gym, honestly. A little over 4 months. It's been around 4 months. And my strength has gone up. Like I said, I don't know if you heard Cox and Crendor at all, but oh my god, the thing's over there. Are you kidding me? When I did the strength test, right? They do it on a scale of like 41 to 141 or something. I guess that's like the amount of weight you're like pulling up, so it's like 41 pounds. So they put that as like the lowest because most people can do 41 pounds. Well, I got 42. So I scored the second lowest you could possibly score. The lowest being 1 below that. So I was like, yeah, I could use some strength help. And I got retested for my strength a month ago. And I was up to a 67. So I increased my, like, the amount I can lift by, like, over 20 pounds, which made me feel pretty good. I was like, shit, dude, this is great. So I've been doing that. My goal is I'd like to get that number to, like, 80. Maybe a little more than that. That would put me at slightly above normal human strength. Right now, I've gone from, like, extremely low to normal low. So my goal is to become normal. Maybe slightly above normal, because, you know, when you look as thin as I do, when you're like a toothpick, your muscles tend to show more, so it makes me feel better, because I can actually see the progress happening, where I'm like, oh my god, look at that muscle. Even though it's not like a super strong muscle or anything, but you know what I mean? It's nice to actually see your progress happening. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. pretty fun. Still got my digestive issues with my stomach and IBS and all that, but at least my gallbladder's taken care of. My toes are fine. Overall, it's not too bad. It seems to be getting better, so that's the best thing. And then, so yeah, speaking of cocks and crendors, we've been doing those every week. Pretty much every week, actually. So that's been kind of nice over on youtube.com/cocksandcrendor podcast or soundcloud.com/cocksandcrendor. Oh, here we go. Final door. We also got the animations on youtube.com/cocksandcrendor. So there's my promotion of the day. Aside from that, I also do my football podcast. A lot of people have been talking about how much they love the football podcast. If you didn't know, me, Bear Taffy, Sinvicta, and Rob, Alpaca Patrol. Not Rurikar Rob, Alpaca Patrol Rob from the NLSS. We were going to do a Madden thing when Madden came out back in August. And it was set up by Dan, who was Dan Giesling. And it turns out he's like, I don't have time to do this. Sorry, guys. And we were like, you're the one who wanted to set this up. And so we were all just in this Discord chat together talking about football. And we'd be like, oh my God, guys. Like, oh, this just happened this week. Did you see that happen? Like, oh my God, did you see this happen? And then, wait, what is this? Used grants Grizzly Hills Giant the blessing of Curran? How do I do that? I just walked up to him and I thought it would do it. Right. Invalid target? Oh, do I gotta go to the Rune Giants and do it? I don't know. Hold on.
I need to get closer.
Uh-oh. Wait, does he have to be fighting maybe? Now can I do it? Oh, he's got to be fighting and now he does it. Okay. So yeah, I was like at this point where I was like, I think it'd be really fun to do a podcast with all of us. And so I was like, hey, do you guys just want to do a podcast? And they were like, yeah, sure, why not? And so ever since then, we've just done a podcast every week. So we missed out on the first week, but ever since week 2 of the NFL, we've done a podcast just nerding out about football, NFL football. So if you like that at all, just look up 3 Guys Talk About Football. 'Cause that's what it's called. It's actually called 3 Guys and a Bear Talk About Football. YouTube channel, or the YouTube channel, just look up 3 Guys Talk About Football though and you'll find it. That's also on SoundCloud, whatever you prefer. Either way, it's been a fun show because we get a lot of people who are like, I don't even know about football and I love watching it or listening to it. So yeah. What else? I don't know. Hold on, let me beep. Let me get him over here. Larry, get back! You don't want to fight the giant. This guy, I swear. Come on. Hey, giant. Hey, you wanna? Oh my God, really? Larry! Alright, hold on. Get. Invalid target. What do you mean? He's fighting him right now. Oh my God. Alright. I don't know. Wait, oh, does he have to be injured? Is that how it works? Like this one? Let's try. Oh, okay, I see. He's got to be injured. It's all making sense now. Larry? Larry? Okay, Larry's dead again. Larry's having a bad time. 30-second cooldown. He's gonna die. Alright, let's just feign death right here. Let's just feign death right here and wait. Okay. Well, I gotta reply this thing. As I wait, the excitement continues. Alright, here we go. Let's try this one. Bada bing, bada boom. That's 4 out of 5. And now we just wait for this guy. Why is there such a long cooldown on this thing? It's annoying. Here, I'm just gonna fly up here now. And wait. Hey, everybody's saying go to Storm Peaks, so I think that's the next place we're gonna go. We're gonna go Storm Peaks. Which I'm fine with. I actually really enjoy Storm Peaks, doing this little area, going up around in the mountains, and all that. So I think I'm good with that. Should be fun. And then that's actually, I forgot all about Cataclysm. I was like, we're moving on to Mist of Pandaria, and then I was like, oh yeah, there's Cataclysm, isn't there? Most people, I think, forget about Cataclysm, so it's all good. Alright, here we go. And get me out of here. What else we got? 5 Iron Rune Avengers slain. Wait, where are the Iron Rune Avengers? Oh, here they are. Literally right in front of me. Larry, get back up again. For the glory of Loken. Alright. Take him out. Larry? Oh, he's on passive. Woo! Oh, no. I'm sneezing. Alright, there's one. Let's go get this one.
It's too far
Da-da-da-da. Alright, let me go ahead, do this. Let me run over here, look for more. And then Classic WoW's coming out. That's gonna be fun in the summer. I'm pretty excited for Classic WoW, honestly. After playing the demo, I'm pretty set for Classic WoW. I want to play my rogue. I want to gank some nerds. I want to get my mount early. And kind of just go through the whole nostalgic leveling process again. I think it'll be fun. Alright. And one more? No, 2 more. Damn. Apparently they're speeding up leveling, people were saying in the comments as well. Somebody was like, WoWcrendor's gonna level fast with the new level speed boost thing or whatever. So maybe they are, I don't know. It feels like they just slowed it down and now they're speeding it up again. I don't know what's happening. Listen, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna keep leveling. Whatever happens, happens. We've been doing this for years at this point. Alright, there we go. And one more. Yeah, there's the last one. Okay, is everybody else excited for Classic WoW? Are you gonna play it? You're not gonna play it? Kind of curious as well what everybody else is doing. Bam. Okay, let's fly back. I know some people aren't that excited, so it's all good either way. Okay, they're at the entrance, right? Oh wait, no, he's right here. You have given our allies the strength to fight on, and for that you may have my thanks. Even so, we must begin planning a way to end this battle before we are overrun. If we can't overcome the defenders inside Thor Madan, the Iron Dwarves can hold out forever. The Earthen are bravely taking on the constructs built by the Sons of Iron, but they cannot break into the city. The tunnels narrow too quickly for my fellow giants to be of use, so our opinions are few. Our options are few as well. Would you be willing to venture into the city and kill the dwarf commanding the resistance? Oh shit. We need to go kill the dwarf. Dwarf? Is it dwarf or dwarf? I always said dwarf. It's probably not correct. Dwarf. Dwarf. It just sounds like a city, like, yeah, it's the dwarf. Not the dwarf. Dwarf. Alright, well. Hey, Windrider, how you doing? You ready to go fight the big guy and end the episode? Sorry, I thought that's the sound a Windrider would make, but it came out kind of weird. I guess that's alright, I'm gonna go.